Tonight we're going to be playing the new Mario Kart World. I meant to play this a lot sooner since I did manage to pick up the Switch 2 with the game included on launch day. But, well, it's been tough to find a slot for it. And I wanted to give it a little bit of time. I didn't want to just do it for like 30 minutes or an hour or something. So, here we are. I think we're gonna go ahead and play on the account that I've already played a bit on. I figure in a game like this, it doesn't really matter too much. But this way, people get to see a little bit more of the unlocks and stuff, and we have a little more vehicle options and whatnot. I'm probably not going to be doing any multiplayer tonight, just playing against the computer. But maybe we'll do some multiplayer in the future as a collab or something. Occurs to me I should probably actually put the game up on the screen in front of me, and not just try to play it through the Stream Elements, or sorry, Streamlabs interface. Latency would probably kill me doing that. Alright. For a second I was like, what's the difference between online play and wireless play? And I realized it's for, like, local wireless between two switches, which is interesting that they gave it that. The game definitely does have a lot of different modes, and I'll probably take a minute to kind of do the exploration mode a bit too, in case anyone hasn't seen that feature and isn't familiar with it. So, the vehicles do have different stats, and they're not set up in a way where they're like, oh, the speed on this one is higher, but the handling is worse. Like, some of them just outright have higher overall stats. Alright, I think this one's new, so why don't we try it out? The lobster roller. Not sure what I was playing with before. It has been a minute since I played this, so I may have to remember the controls. I think A was accelerate, B was brake, and then the bumpers are like drift and jump. Or one of them is, and the other's like fire stuff? Oh, getting plenty of coins at least. Oh, rail grinding is one of the new features from this, by the way. I seem to have a commanding lead in this first race, although this game is notorious for being really, unfair to people who are in first place. I'm terrible at, like, shortcuts and stuff, by the way. I am pretty much incapable of using them. So, if you see me, like, bypassing a lot of obvious shortcuts and stuff, don't mind it. That's just me being terrible at Mario Kart. The only way I ever take a shortcut is completely on accident. Oh no, I missed the speed boosts. So these doggy bag things, give you either a new outfit or a food item that acts like a mushroom. Oh no, golden shell! That's one of the new power-ups, by the way, which, is kind of notable for the fact that it drops coins along the way. Golden shell again! Uh-oh, blue shell. Yep, there's no getting away from that. At least not without an item to protect me, which I definitely did not have. I countered it! That's the first time I've ever countered a blue shell. Not just in this Mario Kart, in any of them. A little bit too much speed going there. Oh no! Double red shell into blue shell. Yeah, that's the kind of unfairness I was talking about earlier. Still got first, but definitely wouldn't have anything higher than 50cc. So if you hit the accelerate button right when it goes to the 2, you get a speed boost at the start, for anyone who doesn't know. Some bullet bills. Piranha plant shooting fireballs at us. There's a lot going on in these levels.
No.
Hi, Karo! Good to see you. No! Blue shelled. Look, your frog brethren are throwing giant spike balls at me.
No. Hi, Snap.
Thanks! Welcome! Thank you for joining! that didn't go quite as planned.
The snap harem is assembling.
Is that what it is? Oh my, I didn't realize I was so popular. Oh, that counted as off the track? Aww.
You're the snap of my children.
The snap of my children?
Does this mean we have to fight for Yuki's affection?
There can be only one. Enter the Thunderdome.
Who will be the Tamaki to Yuki's harem?
Get off my butt, Koopa Troopa.
So blunderbusses at dawn then.
Once again, this particular version is known for being particularly unfair to people in first place. That was a very poor use of my banana peel.
I still have yet to get a Switch too.
They're still hard to come by. I imagine they will be, at least until, like, through Christmas. Aw, sorry, Luis. I hope you can manage to get your hands on one soon. Okay, now we've got Mecha Donkey Kong to deal with. I have become a dolphin, for reasons. So many fish! What is happening?
No need to explain the dolphin. We understand.
Well, that's good. At least someone does, because I sure don't. Now I am even tinier. Didn't quite make that jump. Darn.
Babies can naturally transform into dolphins when placed in water. Clearly.
Okay, well, that shell messed up my opportunity to show off another new feature.
Are you playing online or with bots?
Just with bots. I'm not nearly good enough to play online, to be honest.
Kill them.
I'm even playing on the lowest difficulty. And this is the easiest course on top of it.
I snap.
And as you can see, I'm still getting bullied a bit.
I feel what that means for me if I ever play it.
Well, it'll probably be helpful for you, Caro, because you don't usually spend a lot of time in first place. So it means you'll get to really bully the people up ahead with tons of, like, red shells and blue shells and gold shells.
Oh, damn.
I'm not saying you never win, you just don't tend to hang out front.
I try so hard, lol.
And got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I unlocked the dolphin by getting turned into it.
If Pix or Kigu enter chat, we need to shift the narrative to me being really good at Mario Kart.
Noted. Alright, carpet flyer, I'll give it a
You're
shot.
a real one.
Why, thank you, Caro. I sometimes worry about...
What if
they
ask for proof?
Well, we have all played Mario Kart together in the past, but I don't think really much of anyone else has a Switch 2 yet.
They won't believe me anyways, so I don't need to provide proof.
And by the way, that is a straight-up cow riding a motorcycle up there.
The proof are my sick muscles.
I'm not sure how relevant sick muscles are to Mario Kart. I've successfully dodged that coin.
You turn that steering wheel so good with sick muscles, of course.
Oh, look at this jerk taking shortcuts. Even the AI is better at shortcuts than I am.
How do you think I got the muscles to begin with? Getting fast all the time has its perks.
Hey, it didn't even give me the warning you're supposed to get.
Broken game boo LLL.
Yeah, it's supposed to give you a little pop-up warning when a, like, enemy-seeking shell is on your tail. Let me not go hit my own banana peel.
Are frogs known to get ripped by just playing Mario Kart? We need a scientist.
I mean, I guess, like, if we're talking like a normal frog-sized frog, it would probably build some muscles for it, like trying to play even just on a controller. Play Mario Kart until you become a
Frog-sized
Battletoad.
frog. Americans will use anything but the metric system.
100%. What on earth did I just... Oh, okay. I know it is. It was a food item.
Think of a cow-sized frog.
Think of a Caro-sized Caro.
Wow, 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 wow. What if Kiro was snap-sized?
I'm not sure if that would make Caro larger or not. I think Caro was larger
Mystery.
than Snap. If I remember my measurements correctly.
Five feet 6 inches.
Oh, then no. If Caro was Snap, then Caro would be slightly larger.
Tall Snap. Regardless, she'd have sick muscles, so that adds like 2 inches, right?
I don't know that there's a scenario where muscles add height.
Horizontally.
Horizontal height? Yeah, you know, that other height that goes in the other direction. And it's measured in, like, bananas or something, because, you know, anything but the metric system. I'm not gonna make this, am I? That's awkward. I was doing everything that I possibly could to make it across that, and it still had me fall.
Muscles are hamburger-sized according to America.
Well, your muscles are proportional to how much beef you eat, right?
Oh no. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, that bodes ill for you, I'm afraid.
My musculius.
Oh, a Boo stole my last shell. At least I managed to nail somebody right before that. I guess I got a speed boost from someone else ramming me there? Look, he's in his home turf. Riding amongst all of his friends.
Five feet 6 inches vegetarian with bulging muscles is funny to think about, lol. Nature is healing.
Nature is healing into 5-foot muscular vegetarian frogs.
Don't forget my 6 inches.
Yep, no avoiding that. It feels like they don't give you nearly as many defensive items in first place either. And like frequently when they do, it's the feather, which isn't very effective against the blue shell.
They're proud of having a 6 incher, so don't you forget it next time, Yuki.
A 6-incher what? Karo, have you been spontaneously changing genders again?
Vertically, mind you.
Well, sex, I should say, not gender, in this particular case.
Six inches vertically. Frogs are known to do that.
I know. It was kind of the whole plot of Jurassic Park.
My dog was begging for a chocolate chip, so I gave her a peanut butter one and she was confused.
This is not the death I requested, Mother. Wow, that was one of the best bomb throws I've ever done.
I'm glad I witnessed that.
Apparently I wasn't tiny enough to make that jump trick-worthy. Why do I have a bigger head suddenly? Or at least it feels like I do. I threw that in the wrong direction. I apologize. Oh, here comes the blue shell. It's all over for me now.
Mustn't give up.
Never give up. Never surrender. Even when you crash into a wall. Oh, okay. That went better than expected. Oh, there's another blue shell. I'm supposed to go that way. Sometimes it's not super obvious where the correct direction is in this game, especially as you get into the later levels. So the thing I keep failing to show off properly is that, you can ride on certain walls in this game.
That was a cool idea.
I collected like another 100 coins in that bout. Awesome.
New car.
Let's see what we got. Rob Hog. Seems pretty comparable to the base Kart.
Nice.
I have to say, these levels are very pretty in a lot of cases.
My dog now demands peanut butter chips.
What have you done? You've created a monster. Oh, was I too fast on it? I guess I messed it up. I do not want to be stuck in the middle of this mess.
I created a monster the first time I fed her a French fry.
Oh yeah, my friend's cats would always bug me for French fries. Jeez, okay, this bike is really tough to handle. Although part of it might also be that this frozen level is actually very slippery. The bike is supposed to have really high handling stats. Or maybe it was just really high acceleration.
She ate it and immediately little puppy barked for more.
Aww. Oh, way to dodge that coin.
She only knows to consume now.
She has become the all-consuming. You have awakened the great old one.
She's a pug. She was born with that installed.
Born with that installed? For a second I thought I might be lapping the other players, and then I realized it was just random NPCs on the course. Don't ask me why I wasted that feather doing that. I think a lot of the shortcuts can only be accessed using the feather, but I'm not sure about that. How would I be? I have no clue how to actually access shortcuts.
I get it. Sometimes you just get trigger happy and use an item.
For sure. I did it with the mushrooms earlier too, partly because I hadn't realized that the golden mushroom had run out already. Take that, whoever I managed to hit with that turtle shell behind me.
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Matane!